I'm gonna start recording now. Yeah, no, a lot of game companies are doing a lot of dumb stuff. A lot of media companies are doing a lot of dumb stuff now. Where it's like, oh sweet, I got the arms. Like, first off, Warner Brothers, they're pulling off all the Adult Swim stuff off of everything. You heard about that, right?
No, I didn't hear about that. I thought Adult Swim got shut down.
No. So Adult Swim still exists as like a network thing, but all the Adult Swim games are being removed from the Steam store right now. So if there's anything you want from Adult Swim games, get it while you can, because they're gonna unlist it all. Next up, everyone, you know about everybody bitching about Wile E. Coyote, right? And that.
I remember you mentioning it.
Yeah. So the thing about that is, they're oh shit, hell yeah. They're with the Wile E. Coyote movie, like they shelved it, and then they're gonna try to permanently delete it off every record that it never existed, all for the sake of tax write-offs and because nobody wanted to buy it, and like they turned down every offer as well. That's what happened with the Wile E. Coyote thing, and I'm furious about that.
Yeah. I have a look what Sony did. Head of Sony at the moment, still the head at the moment until he retires at the end of the year. He went to one of the Sony studios in London, and he took a photo with him and all that. And 5 days later, he knew they were getting shut down. He took a photo with him and all that.
Oh shit!
And they got shut down.
And then the other thing, the other fun part about Sony is that former CEO even said, like, right now the biggest thing that's crippling Sony is exclusivity. Like, for $200 million games that are being made, yeah, that's really what's stopping them from like really hitting numbers. So yeah.
That's why the console war gonna be over very shortly.
Oh, absolutely. Like at this point, the console war is just a point of preference. Like, what do you want to play on?
Yeah.
You know, and I want to play on both, or all of them actually.
You know what the best one to play on?
Which one?
PC. You get both for both worlds.
Oh, absolutely. Again, it's just the exclusivity deal. Like, I know Final Fantasy 16 is about to be released onto PC, so that way it can. They're just in the process of optimizing it at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I got it on the PlayStation. I'm just waiting for PC.
Yeah. So, like, for me, with PC games, it's like, I want to do, like, more indie, like, that's where I would play a lot of my more indie games, you know? That's PC gaming for me.
Yeah.
For me, with PlayStation, yeah, go ahead.
When I first heard about indie games, I wasn't really fond of indie games. I know they're just shit games and all that. But indie games lately have been knocking out of the park. Look at the two big ones released this year, Helldiver and Power World.
Yep. Power World's got a little controversy on it, but I'm gonna let it down. Yeah. Hold on, I love this song. Oh man!
But the bigger thing what's been happening with indie games, the reason why they're doing so well, they don't got investors controlling them.
Yeah. That's the big issue with a lot of corporate companies is the investors and shareholders.
Yeah.
Because for them, end of the day, all they want is bottom dollar. Can you make a profit of what you're making?
Yeah.
Yep. Whereas back then, yeah.
Yeah. You go.
Because back then, like when game devs were like Naughty Dog, EA, Activision, Blizzard, they were the powerhouses, and being a AAA game company meant something back then. Nowadays, they're just shelling shit. That's all it is. Yeah.
Because the thing I heard today, I can't think what it called. There was a game company out there were helping other big game company.
Yeah.
And actually control what they're doing. Like they helped with Spider-Man, and like they're making games a lot more woke. Best way to put it.
Hmm.
And they're actually doing scare tactic to the marketplace. Like, if you don't do this, you do that. Don't do this, you'll get canceled.
Yeah. Because like they're trying to appeal to a wider audience while straying away from the source material.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was listening to a video today, and he hates people who've been hating or making a droop. They've been trying to get them banned and blacklisted and all that.
But yeah, no, like, corporate companies are being an absolute pain in the ass. What?
Industry, they're called. Sweet Baby Industry, they're called.
I'm gonna have to look into that. But
Yeah.
yeah, one more thing, especially since the song came up. I love this song. I love this moment. I love this moment for Ruby. So Rooster Teeth got shut down because of Warner
Yeah,
Brothers
I
as
heard
well. And right now, the song that's playing is from Ruby, and I love that moment.
Yeah,
And that,
didn't they make Ruby?
yeah, Rooster Teeth made Ruby, so it was made by
What's that?
Monty Ohm, and like, yeah, and like this song holds a special place in my heart because this was like one of the moments I was really happy when I was in university. Like this song really helped me pull me out of depression a long while ago. But yeah, so yeah, corporate companies are pulling a lot of really nasty stuff that's really hurting a lot of the arts industry as a whole, like arts and media.
Best one to have a look at out here. Have a look at Disney.
Yeah, Disney. A lot of the stuff they've
really-
been shelling out has been pretty hollow. Bad, like their Star Wars stuff is on point. Their Percy Jackson stuff, that's on point. Like certain media they're making is good. They're hit or miss right now.
Like the last 3 big Star Wars movies.
Okay, that's different. But yeah, I know what you mean.
They're like, but the Mandalorian's a big hit. I like the book of Boba Fett.
Mm-hmm.
There's anime
Clone Wars.
show. Clone Wars meant to be pretty good. I haven't really watched it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not a fan of the art style.
I get that. I still like the old 2002 Gennady Tartakovsky version of that,
Yeah.
where the Samurai Jack director did it. But yeah.
That guy, what was it like? That guy like, what, your lightsaber's red? How that's impossible?
Mm-hmm. I guess to summarize this this little video rant is just like, corporate companies, let art be art, and when you take that risk and you let the creative minds be free and thrive, you'll be surprised with what you can pull off and what you can succeed with. There's reasons why games like Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, Halo, Borderlands, there's a reason why those became so big in the first place. But at this point now, you've all become so tone deaf in just wanting to make more and meet the bottom dollar. I get it, you need to pay for your teams, you need to pay for all these different departments, but you're sacrificing so much of the creative heart that really brought it in the first place. And that's what it boils down to. And that's where I'm going to end the recording.